Okay folks, as you probably saw from the last video, the Webley lightweight is on tune now. Tighten the groups up as well by bringing up the power a bit. So we've got the lead freeze, and originally they were shooting under 10 foot-pounds, but the last tune you saw was 10.1. By the adjustments I made, it just brought them up to 10.2. The Acipels, I think those were around 10.5. It brought those up to 10.9, and all the rest was all 11, between 11 and 11.6. So the rifle's tuned perfectly now. So what I've got with me today is the ultra regulated Hatsan Galatian. I've got a target set up at 30 yards, so I'm going to try some of these pellets through it and see how it does. The first lot I'm trying out will be the Acipels. They do tend to do well through Hatsan barrels like the Webleys. So let's get on with the test. Acipels. Okay, so target you can see down there, I upgraded it yesterday. It's made up from an old television stand, but I put the spinners on it. Shooting off a bit. There we go. Shooting a bit low. It. Okay then, so up next I'm going to go with the JSB Exact Jumbo at 15.89 grains. I'm going to have to put some elevation on it because these are heavier. 14 shot magazines. So what I'll do, I'll fire 10 at the target and then 4 at the spinners on the frame. So kitchen cupboard is 3 teaspoons down. Good job, we've got plenty of teaspoons, isn't it? Okay then, so up next is the JSB 15.89s. So there it goes. I think it's gone 11 o'clock position, 10 o'clock. Oof, shot to that target. Okay. wind's definitely pushing it. Okay, so I've run out of those targets now. Let's see if I've got anything else. So after this one I'm going with the Hades. Okay, then straight onto the JSB 80s with a 15.89 grain pellet. Different targets now. Don't know how this one will do, to be honest. Did I just break my spoon? Yeah. Bugger me, another spoon to be made. Okay. So, I think I weakened the spoon too much actually. Right, so that was the Hades. So, moving on, I'm going to go to the 18.13 grain JSBs now. But, yeah, shows you the efficiency in the Hades actually. They're shooting higher, just more efficient down the barrel. I think these was averaging around 11.5, 11.6 foot-pound with a high of 11.8, I remember. And these are the most efficient down the barrel. I mean the Hades. That's, even over the 18 grains. It's not always about the weight. So I'll go up there and change the target. And then straight onto the 18 grain JSBs. Something to that. Okay then, let's do one anyway. It likes the 18s. I believe that's it. Oh my god. That's another one come off. Not handing up too well, are they? I think the bloody nuts come loose. If I can find the nut I can put it back on. So, up next will be the H&N 18s. Change targets. Right, I really did like the 18 grain JSBs, shot the best through it. Maybe the heavy weight helped it a bit more in the wind, I don't know. It's nearly 3 grains heavier. So then, next one was the H&N 18, which weighs the same, 18.13. It's a harder lead composite on this one. So we'll see how it compares to the normal JSB. But in the Webley it did quite well. I think it preferred them. Okay then, H&N's. Hang on. Sorry about that. Just an exercise and get my heart rate up again. Jesus. Okay, not as good as the JSBs through this, but still don't do a bad job. Oh, that's the right. That's it. Okay then, so that was the different pellets through it. I can try the polymags. Or shall I bother even? No, not bother. But what I'll do now, I'll go back to the 18 grain JSBs and we'll do some reactive target shooting. I painted the stand up that I've been shooting at recently, so you can actually see it better now. So I'll get on with that. I'll retrieve a target and we'll carry on. Okay then, using the JSB 18.13 grains again there. Right, I'm aiming a bit to the right because that's why I hit that hard then. Oh, it's literally too hard, it's knocking my ass down. That's it. So get through 14 shots. Okay, so it's accurate enough as well. Okay, so hope you've enjoyed that. Put the target frame back in the car to put a new spoon on it. I'll make sure I super glue the bolts on at the ends, because that's all that's happened with one of them. It came off, and the other spoon, you should have to bend them and twist them so they line up right. I did. It did actually cut the metal, and the extra power from this basically break it off. So I'll try not to bend it next time and cause a fracture in it. Sometimes it's best to use a bit of heat on it. So that's it for today. I'll show you the results from the Webley, the updated results, and you've seen what's going off here. So I'll catch you in the next video.